Can the tech crew give me a heads up? You, Marina. Welcome to our second week. Good morning, Gyelse. How are you?
Good morning, Sunam. I'm still waking up. I didn't have such a great night's sleep last night.
Oh,
yeah.
So
I hope everybody else is more awake than I am.
So maybe your pledge would be, may everybody have good sleep.
Absolutely.
I was thinking about that after the teachings we had last week. Why are you here? Do you have a problem in your life which you want to solve by practicing Medicine Buddha? Give me a 1 in the chat. Now everybody wakes up. I get lots of 1s. Yes. I think we are both teaching out of the same reason. We have problems in our life. We want to fix with the Medicine Buddha. Was it hard for you to make the step? Oh, because I want to remove my pain, my bad sleep, my hurting hip. So I need to help everybody else who has the same problem.
Are you asking me or all of us?
All of you. Type 2 in the chat if you really had problems to make that conclusion in your mind. Thank you for confirming. Yes, we understand the pain and we need to give first what we want to have for ourselves. If my hip hurts, I need to take care of other people. Our mind says yes, but our heart is, or our guts say, no, 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 that's not true. I need to take care of myself. I am in pain. I want to remove it. And to make that step to help others to remove our own pain, to plant the seeds. It's in the first part, we need to convince ourselves and just try it. And then bit by bit, we will discover for ourselves that this really helps. This is the only way how we can remove our pain. And then we are getting better and better at it. And then it will hopefully become at one point natural to us. Where are my notes for today? There. So we start today with a meditation. Have you thought about what could be your pledge? What is the pledge you make to become a Buddha, following the role model of the medicine Buddhas? I'll see a lot of yeses. Sandra says also she thought about her paradise. That's also in the meditation today. So before we start with the meditation, I would like to touch on two concepts which are very, very important. So what we do today in the meditation is really making this pledge. I will remove all hip sufferings in this world, or what it is for you. May all living beings have a beautiful body, free of pain, moving and dancing in joy. And this is sometimes not easy to say. Maybe you don't believe that you can do it. Maybe you think, oh, that's quite prideful to say that. And you are a little bit uncomfortable. And that's why I want to touch, before we start with the meditation, about our pledge and how our paradise will look like, with the concept of divine pride. We need to tell ourselves, yes, this is true. If I make this pledge, oh, somebody says my sound is not good today. Let me double check. Is it? Marina says, okay, thank you. So if we do this, we say to ourselves, I will remove the pain, the hip pain in my case, of every living being. You have to have this self-confidence and also a healthy pride by doing it. What is healthy pride? You are happy that you make that pledge and that you will put it into action by helping everybody else who has the same suffering. And this is a very good thing. You can pat yourself. Yes, I make this pledge and I will help everybody to get there. To differentiate it from bad pride, if you do it because you want to help everybody, this is the good one. If you do it that the other people look at you and say, oh, what a beautiful person, she wants to help everybody. Like if you want to be admired for it, that's bad pride. But we do it with the good pride. We know that the pen is true. That's why we make the pledge to help every living being to remove their hip pain, replace it with your pledge, good sleep. And yes, you can say, my pledge is I want to remove the suffering of loneliness. I want everybody to have beautiful friends, to be supported, or it's your pledge. And loneliness is suffering. Or beyond sadness. Yes, you go beyond sadness. You go to the happy place. Make it your own. What is your suffering at the moment in your life? Make it clear which suffering you want to remove. And how does the result look like? And do it with this fierce belief that you are able to do it, bit by bit, helping one person, helping two persons, helping more and more over time. And then you will reach, by doing so, this incredible paradise where suddenly nobody has any pain in their body, where nobody is lonely, where nobody has any grief anymore. And by doing this meditation, confirming your pledge, imagining how your paradise will look like, you plant incredible seeds to make it come true. So I was thinking if I should show you a few pictures, how paradises look like. We have these beautiful descriptions in the sutra with soft ground, surrounded by beautiful people. And then I did a Google search, paradise. And there have been coming up two types of pictures. The first one, beach, ocean. The second one, beautiful mountain, somewhere in the Alps or wherever, big mountains. But I personally thought I don't show it to you because it's a very human version of paradise. So if you imagine your paradise, maybe in your paradise there's an ocean and mountains. Don't limit yourself what is possible on earth. Make it big, put everything in you can dream of. Don't cut your thoughts in the sense of, oh, that's not possible. Okie dokie, let's get started. Make yourself comfortable, depending on where you are sitting. Maybe you're sitting on a meditation cushion. Maybe you're sitting on a chair. The most important thing is really that your spine is straight. Ulla, do you want to tell me I should speak slower? You have the hand up. No. Place your hands where it is comfortable, either on top of each other in your lap or on your thighs. And then close your eyes. Spine straight. Shoulders relaxed. Your chin level with the ground. Your eyelids are relaxed. The tongue is relaxed in your mouth. And from now on, don't move your body anymore. Sit still. Prepare our mind. We do the perfect 10, which means we observe our breath. So park your focus, your concentration on the tip of your nose and watch the air flowing in and out through your nostrils. Only observe. Are inhale and exhale in the same length, duration? Can you feel a difference in temperature between inhale and exhale? So now we start with the main meditation. Remember that everything which you want in your life, you need to give first to others. Or gather all your courage and make your pledge. Just repeat in your mind. In future days, when I reach total enlightenment, when I reach my own matchless, perfect, and complete Buddhahood, there will be certain beings who are in pain and suffering, especially, and then put in your pledge. For example, people who have hip pain or problems sleeping or are lonely. Whatever your pledge is. And now we go to the wish. And once they have heard my name, may they all the way up to the date that they reach their own matchless, perfect, and total enlightenment. Live in a state of perfect health, perfect sleep, whatever you wish, put it in here. And now imagine your paradise. You have done all the work, and by gathering all this good karma, you become enlightened and are now sitting in your paradise. What is your name? What is your Buddha name? For me, it might be Lady of Dance, because nobody has any physical pain anymore. So maybe I be known for that. What is it for you? What would be your name? And then look around. How does your environment look like? What is the scenery? Or are you sitting in a beautiful house or mansion? How does it look like? Which beings are with you? Are it only a few, or do you have a big party? What are you talking about? You talk about how you can help these humans on earth which are suffering. In my paradise, for sure, is a rock and roll band singing beautiful Dharma songs to inspire people. What is it for you? And how do you look like? And what do you wear? Could be very traditional, like Buddhas on tankas. Or it might be a more modern version, like superwoman or superman. How does your Buddha body look like? Are you wearing your favorite t-shirt or a silk robe? And now look into your heart. You are an enlightened being. You have developed this incredible compassion, the wish to help every living being. Remove the pain and give them happiness. And you do that instantly. Imagine how all these emanations of yourself are flying out to the people in suffering and help them. Oh, there is somebody very lonely. I send a copy of myself to them and be their friend. Oh, there is somebody who grieves the loss of their father or mother. I send a copy of myself and support them oh, there's somebody sick. I turn myself into a painkiller and they can take me, and that removes their pain. And then come back to your Buddha paradise. And rejoice that you removed pain and suffering and have given happiness. And then become your normal self, here sitting on the cushion or the chair. And make your pledge again. I will remove, put in your pledge. Plant this pledge firmly in your heart. And be very confident that by making the pledge, and working towards your pledge, you will reach your total, matchless, perfect, and complete Buddhahood. And then we end the meditation with 3 long exhales.
And when ready, open your eyes, stretch your arms, do whatever your body asks for. I would like to send you directly into the break. Maybe you can spend your break as your future Buddha. Having delicious nectar. And maybe you meet your first person in the break, which whom you can help. And then please be back in 12 minutes. Then we continue with the sutra, more inspiration for pledges and what to do. And also quite a huge part of answering questions. Thank you. See you in 12 minutes.